You fool!
Dirge is not a seeker you'd want to hang around with. Even his comrades feel uncomfortable as he uses fear to get his way. If he can't control you or the situation, the tables tend to turn on himself. Before this, the War for Cybertron Earthrise line featured Dirge in the 2-pack, but that Amazon exclusive had a bad reputation with a terrible release. Hard to come by for years until the Legacy Evolution line featured Dirge as a normal mass release figure. Dirge transforms into a jet similar to the Earthrise Seekers in line with the Coneheads. The entire center of the jet is pretty much the same with the long cockpit, transparent orange canopy, boosters made from the feet, the dark blue body, and robot kibble that's a shock to, no one. However, the wings are basically unique with the smaller fins up front, completely molded in a honey mustard color that makes me hungry for chicken nuggets. The Decepticon logos could use a trace, but the sculpted lines do seem in line with everything else. It swooshes, there's black on the intakes and nose, but does it feel a tad weird without wings on top? But I do like the angled tips. No landing gear, but there's a porthole on top and under the wings for the weapons. You can't plug them on the side of the body if you want it closer. So far, I like the change up with the wing orientation, and the bold yellow color gives it something vibrant amongst the dark body. It's just the typical jet otherwise. Robot mode. Amazon really teased us about the Earthrise Coneheads. Even Thrust had a terrible release at best, but now anyone can possess Dirge. It's got the typical Seeker form, very similar to the classics, going so far as to have no waist joint. I know some people don't like the Earthrise Seekers, but I'm fine. I think they have the form down with the tall shoulders, cockpit chest that gives them a fiery glow, and turbine nipples. I love the painted knees, painted feet, and the wings set on the legs like a cape. Did this toe bang the table? I like the shape with the nose cone head, very iconic in those colors, but the face stuck screaming is an unsettling hell. It's almost like ball joint ahead, shoulders out and in forward to back rotation below elbow bend, hips out and in forward to back rotation below knee bend, toes, heels, and foot tilt. Well, at least it's got foot action, but if this was 2010, this would be fine for sure. Too bad the skirt exposes everything. Let's take a look at the accessories. He has 2 null rays. Yes, I said null rays because they didn't bother to make them into the rockets. You can plug them into the hands if you worship evil, or the shoulders where they belong. There's portholes in the feet, side of the legs, wings, hands, 2 on each arm, and 1 on the back if not for the... Wait, that's 2 nose cones. That seems like a wild night. For those upset if they own the original, I believe the wings were painted instead, so you could relax. But this is for those who couldn't get a chance to own it. I know I ordered him with the Ramjet long ago, but had to cancel since it was never going to be sent. In any case, he's here now, and I'm happy for it. I love the colors, and this Seeker is pretty iconic. It's for those who fit my unfortunate outcome of the Earthrise pack, and it makes me hopeful they'll do it again more often. Maybe less screaming, though?
Allspark TV. Now that's just prime.